It's day 5, everyone. I don't know if you saw, but see the day 5 text that's on the screen there? It's reflected in the pond. It's just a nice little graphical touch. Right. Once again, back here. First room. Permanent additions, the West Gate path. So, let's go do that right now. The thing we were over-analysing about the 6 bedrooms. You think you get it? You think you're onto it? That might just display the room type we found the most of. Ah. Right, here we go. Let's build a shed. Let's build a shed or a whatever this is. We've got a hovel. Special floor plans now cost steps instead of gems. Honestly, that might be the one. We're never running out of steps, but we're running out of gems. Root cellar. Rooms in the house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. You know, that's not bad if we had the thing. Trading post. Items for trade. Well, we've got nothing to trade. We've got nothing to give to get back. Yeah, I'm gonna go hovel. Trading post would be good if we had come here. Like, see if we got the trading post last time when we had all those items in our inventory. That'd be pretty useful. We got a little spin, a little loom thing. Oh, here we go. Whoa. "45 rooms, antechamber sealed, 2 wings, 9 ranks, 2... Hold the flip up. 2 starting rooms. Excuse me? It's just one. It's the same one. It's that one with a note from your uncle with the flowers and the... There must be subtle differences in that starting room. We are gonna be... We're going back to that starting room and we are analysing it like a hawk. Huh. Also, interestingly here it says... Tested my full house theory, no luck. So that probably means like... if we fill in every bit of the grid. And then in red write in as expected. Someone's come in and done this with a red pen on top of this. If you look, all of the red writing is one type of handwriting. And in the red circle... the coincidence and the as expected are a different type of handwriting. But we know that everybody who worked and lived here had to follow the same rules we did. Turning, you know, doing all the... putting down the 45292 is getting written down. 45292 is getting written down. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Do the colours matter? 45292. Blue, blue, pink, purple, yellow. Those are the rooms. 4 and 5 are the blue rooms. 2 is pink. Purple, 2. I wonder if we were to... Oh yeah, those are the colours that show on the dartboard. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh my god, it's the maths. It's the dartboard thing. Wait. Holy shit, it's the dartboard thing. So what are those colours on the dartboard? Blue's normal. Is the pink one times? 45 times 2 is 90. Divided by 9 is 10. Times 2 is 20. Is that what the... or is that minus 18? Right, wait, hold on. Shit, wait, I'm writing this down. We need to go back to that room. We need to go back to that room. Because I'm not 100% sure that we're getting the pink, purple, and the yellow, like what they represented, correct. I'm getting the notepad out right now. It's 45 blue. And then it's 2 pink. And then it's 9 purple. And then it's 2 yellow. Holy shit, this game is really bloody cool. Where is room 46? Maybe it's relating to the dining room. The dining room. How so? Oh! Hold on. That was outside. That was outside. We saw that, but that's out in the gardens. Huh. Huh. So, theory here. There's either 4 or 8 of these around the place. And we're going to need to find where they are and then do a run that is getting the 4 of those or 8 of those. I don't think this is permanent. In fact, can I just turn this off? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a lot to be doing. There's a lot to be doing. What are you called? Hovel. Let's type in... we're not typing anything. It's a pen and paper, you fool. Let's type in hovel. What would you call that? Hovel. Four torches. One of 4 torches, I guess. We'll call them torches. I'll know what I mean. Okay. Gas valves. Yeah, that's a decent way. Oh, I missed this note on the table. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravan. Oh, wait, didn't this person get fired already? We found a note that said that this person has been let go. Your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. Wow. However, I regret to... That's rude. Your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. That's fucking rude as hell. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavours. Anne Babbage. We know Babbage's first name. It's Anne Babbage. Right. We've got Anne Babbage. And she seems to be our uncle's, like, right-hand woman. All the letters seem to be from her being like, get your shit together. And now because we've come in here, just to be clear, we've come in here, it makes special rooms now cost... The rooms that used to cost gems now cost steps. Fair. Okay. This is going to be the run where we end up with loads of gems and we run out of steps. Oh my good hod god. Mar having revelations left, right and centre here. Oh! Look! The plank's not there. The plank's not there. The rooms cost steps instead of gems because she was evicted. I actually love that. So there's the 4 lamps down here, right? This was them. Down there, yeah, there they are. Although it could be all of these, but I seriously doubt it. It's probably just those 4. Go down there. Nah, there's nothing down here. But yeah, let's go have a look. We're using up steps. But yeah, look, there's the pipe. There's another one. We're gonna have to light these all up. We're gonna have to light these all up. I think that is the 8. The 8. That symbol. This here. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. Right, anyway. Room? Yeah, we come down here before. We've seen all this before. No, we've been out here before, Goatman. There's nothing else out this way. We have done all this already. Although we're obviously going to end up back out here opening up other paths. Right, so it's the Queen of Diamonds and the Ace of Spades. No, it's the Ace of Diamonds. No, it's the Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades, the Queen of Diamonds. It's little red houses in between 2 mountains. It's pink and white flowers. It's opening the event of my death. The game said earlier there are 2 versions of this room. There are 2 starting rooms. That's what that note said. I have no idea what that means, but this is one of the 2 starting. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. There's 3 birds. There's a little lamp. There's 2 canes. But there's 3 directions to go at the start. Maybe at some point we start in the antechamber. Right, let's do it. Let's just head north. Hey, it's one of our new hallways. One of our key hallways. That'll do. That'll bloody do. We're going north. We want that antechamber. We want that antechamber. Oh, there's the key. Beautiful. Right. Parlor, guest room, spare room. We are going north. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, maybe. That doesn't seem right. I don't know. You might be right, though. You might be right. Corridor. Is it? Yeah, it could be. Again, I am really not sure at the moment. Corridor. We are going to the antechamber. We're going to the antechamber. Billiard room, security room, kitchen. Oh, yes, these cost steps now, of course. Right, we'll make the security room then. This is what we want. We need a security room at some point. How many different room types are there? So, according to this directory here, room 1 to 12 are all blue. Actually, room 1 to 24 are potentially all blue. Room 25 to 36... Oh, they're all blue as well. Okay, these are all blue. Oh, no, wait, but those are actually the numbered rooms. I've just realised, yeah, look, that's... Huh. Look, the bedrooms. Yeah, I don't know how it's not taking me this long to click onto this, but it's only the blue ones are the actual rooms of the place. They're the numbered ones. They're the only ones that count towards the 46 rooms. The bedrooms, the hallways, the green rooms, the shops, the red rooms, they don't count. They don't have a number behind them. It's only the rooms that have the numbers. Huh. That is actually interesting. Okay, cool. Huh. Yeah, we need to be back opening more shops. We've not seen a single shop. Wait, whoa, hold on. Other rooms down the bottom. Oh, outer rooms. We've seen the tool shed and the hovel. Okay, cool. Cool. Right. There's nothing to see here. Nah. Let's do what Henrik was talking about before. Not Henrik, sorry. I'm going crazy. What we want is to put the key cards doors to high, but only when we've turned the power on those rooms off. For now, we want it as low as possible. We do not want to encounter these when we haven't changed the power. Let's change offline mode to be unlocked. And we're done here. Especially like maybe you need a run with only blue rooms to find the 46th room. Yeah, that is a theory. That is a bloody theory. Oh, this actually is a security door. Shit. Is locked by electronic keycard. That's not good for us. That's actually really not good for us. Bedroom to take us down to the left. Nope. Dark room to take us out further to the left. And then a nursery. We've never had the nursery. We're going to need to use it at some point. Right, I guess we're going dark room. We're going dark room. It's the only way to make any sort of progress this way. And if this is like the last time, the first time we walked in here, it snapped and the lights went out. Yeah, there we go. So we actually have to find this room, go in it for it to flick, and then you go back to the power room and turn it on. We did that the first time, but it's cool that that's like actually what you need to do here to make this work. But we already done that. We already bloody done that. So in this case, we probably want to go down the way. Yeah, well, we just pull the trigger on seeing if we can actually... Nah, we'll go down the way. We'll go down the way. Oh, a key. No. If we're using keys, it needs to be for progress. Let's press on. Yep. No, one of the three is the dark room. One of the three is the dark room breaker. And it turns out if you don't turn it on, you're not seeing shit. We can't back out of this. We cannot back out of this. Shit. Right, I'm like a lot of streamers trying to find fame, I'm going far right. We've found the washroom. We've found the washroom. This is good. This is a new room. We've never actually used this. Oh, hey, what are you? Laundry services. This service costs 5 gold and will exchange all your gems with all your gold at a 1-to-1 rate. This service is 5 gold and it'll swap your keys and gems. This service is 10 gold and it'll swap all your keys with all your money. That's so okay. At some point, we're going to make extremely good use of this room. At some point, we are going to make extremely good use of this room, but this is not that run. We've got no currency. We've got nothing. Sugar lumps. Right, so this is locked. Right, and this is locked until we can find a power room. So the only... Oh no, we've still got the stuff at the entrance. Oh, yeah, we're maybe not too screwed yet. But we have really dead-ended here hard. But we're maybe not too screwed just yet. We can go here, yeah. Pantry turns us north. Den gives us south and further east. Storeroom's a dead end. I'm gonna go den. Try and link it back up to the entrance hall, maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go den. I'm gonna go den before I think too hard about it. I'm gonna go den before I think too hard about it. There's always a gem. Mind, in every one of these rooms, we should be looking for, like, random items. Because so far, we're not sure if the rooms that spawn items are specific rooms or if it could be any. So let's go down. Let's get one that links with the entrance hall, shall we? We got a closet to dead end us. We got a chapel to link us to the entrance hall and to continue on. Or a drawing room for 3 steps. That's actually kind of appealing, but honestly, I'm going to say we want to save the steps. We are already quite low on steps. We're down at 26 steps already. I'm realising that having steps as your currency instead of gems is quite cool, but is also really detrimental. It'd be cool if I could choose. Oh, this one costs 1 gem or 3 steps. But we're no getting to choose. Shit. Yeah, okay, we're going closet. We're going closet then. Yeah. Good item or a key. That's a good Oh, it's the metal detector! Not that we really need it, but I think it actually has a higher chance of there being those items in the room. It's not just that it helps you find the keys and the gems. It's that there's now a higher chance of there being keys and gems. Right, billiard turns us down to the south, storeroom dead end, courtyard. We're having to spend steps on the courtyard. We're spending steps on the courtyard, or the game's over. Oh, sledgehammer. Oh, it's a digging spot. Oh, we don't have the shovel. No, I thought we had the shovel. Can we take the hose? No. We can't take planks. We can't take the hose. So this is a dead end going south. Yeah, give us a nice wee dead end room that benefits us greatly on this run. Like a bloody guest bedroom. Perfect. 10 steps. We're back up to 29. That will bloody do. Same note that's always in this bedroom? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Car keys. Garage. Holy crap, this game's cool. Right. We want the garage. Keys in the bedroom. Right, we are going straight ahead. We want to just try and get north here as best we can. Right, so north is where we really need to go. So should we go back to the entrance hall and exhaust that little bit over to the left in the hope that we could get, you know, like a power room or some more resources or... Yeah, I'm scared to press on without any keys Because if we click on this and there's rooms that need keys and we don't have any, we're screwed. I am going to go back and exhaust our options. Whoa! Whoa! Right, there's the power breaker, but we're going parlor. We're going parlor. Let's get some items. This box contains gems, with no way of knowing. The other two boxes contain gems, we've no way of knowing. All three boxes contain gems. We've no way of knowing. Only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. So, if one of the rules is that only one box is full, then all three boxes contains gems must be a lie. The other two boxes contain gems must also be a lie. Which means that this one must be true. Yes! Yeah, cue the game crashing. Right, we got a storeroom dead end, we got a bathroom dead end, we got a drawing room which gets us left. The pisser. We're low on steps. I probably just take the storeroom. Yeah, we probably or do we use up the steps so we can get more space? We're 24 steps. We go down to 20 and then we go. But if we do take the storeroom key, yeah, that's a good point, Just Goat Man. If we take the storeroom key, we also get the door to the dark room. That opens up another path. Even though that dark room door is an inevitable dead end, that's still a keyed door. Right, I'm gonna go storeroom here. Oh, there's the lever as well. Lever in the storeroom again. Broken lever in the storeroom again. Left, right, straight ahead. Okay. Left, right, straight ahead. I don't want to think about that, Mar, thanks. Right, we have got Nook, Pantry, Chapel. As much as it sucks, I think it's Chapel. We need as many chances as we can get. Nook and Pantry boil us down to a single room that needs to turn right to get free, whereas the Chapel gives us two options. I hate to lose my one coin, but the Chapel is the answer. There's not a chance there could be items in the Chapel, is there? There's not a chance there could be items in the Chapel. I don't think so. Right. So we can go, let's maybe try and open both of these before we press on. What's in here? Oh, it's 3 rooms that all turn to the right. It is 3 rooms that all curve round to the left. There is no press on. We've got no money for the commissary. The billiard room obviously gets us an item, but at this point, we are desperate for steps. And we know the bedroom sometimes has an item in it, but it didn't this time. Oh, the other door first, of course. Ah! Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. This room is free to enter and exit. Oh, yeah, so it is. Wait, so are we on 18, 17, 18, 17, 18. Okay, yeah, fair, fair, fair. Okay, let's check the other room then. Well thought of, Mar, well thought of. Okay, so we can pantry to lock it up to that other room. Or we can just put a dead end since we're already going to that other room anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go nursery here. We might as well just dead end this. There's no benefit to connecting it. We've never seen the nursery. Pantry leads to chapel. Yeah, well, this is us leaving the chapel to go somewhere. Pantry leads us up to that empty room. But we're going to go to that empty room anyway. So let's nursery it up. There was a little bit of me that thought that this was maybe going to be a cutscene room, you know? I really thought there was a chance this was going to be a little cutscene room. Look at that dinosaur thing. That's well cool. Pawn. Pawn. Nursery. Pawn. Nursery. Pawn. Can't interact with anything in here so far. Yeah, okay, so it looks like there's nothing. Oh, gem. A book. Oh. The Red Prince. Excuse me? But that's the name of the game, but different. Pardon? There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true colour, the prince often said. God, that sounds like, yep, I'm not even going to say it. You know, there's certainly America here. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed. And maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might also assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Fucking beautiful, holy shit! This is an amazing game. That we are the little brother in the story. That is a book about us. That's us they're talking about. We're the little brother in the scenario, I think. This is game of the year. It's not even close at this point. I thought Simon was the blue tick. Oh shit, maybe. Maybe you're right. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain +5 steps. Look, so the nursery's given us bedroom bits. Right, we need this to turn right or it's over. If this doesn't turn to the right, the run is over. Oh shit, yes! The observatory, and that gives us permanent upgrades. It's too bloody good to be true. Now we've got 2 stars. So if we go in and actually activate them... The twins, a pair of chests have been added to the entrance hall. Can I save the game? Save and quit. Right, so when we get back to the entrance hall, we're going to save and quit. For those of you not here, for those of you watching this later on the YouTube, opening those... We've done this before. We did one run that went poorly. And it involved us looking in here, activating this, going back to the entrance hall to open those chests, and the whole thing crashed. So we're going to save before we open those chests. But first, let's see where we can get north of here. Use a key. Yes, certainly. Certainly. Pantry takes us right. Billiard room takes us back to security. The John is a dead end. Pantry it is. Steps. Hey-oh. Apple for steps. Right, we need this to turn left now. Please. No, no, no! No! Ah! Bunk room. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. But if we take the nook, that's a key for the dark room. We don't need more steps. We're done. You can't make it back to the dark room. Yeah, I could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my god, it would be 11 steps. Yeah, the nuke is the only way we can do more. We're doing it. Yeah, then that's the notebook one. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. Right, we got the key. That's really all that is in here, right? The key. Yeah, so now we're going to go all the way back 2 steps for entering this bedroom. Don't take a wrong turn now. Yeah, don't you worry about it. Oh, the two chests at the entrance hall. Right, wait, hold on. 9, 8. Right, hold on. We're on 9 steps right now. So it would be 8. Open the chests. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and then we could do whatever's in the dark room, and then that's the end of the run. Okay, here we go. We go entrance hall for here. There's the 2 chests. We are going to save and quit. Call it a day. No. The dark room needs a key. Yeah, I heard you. We got a key. We got a key. Okay. Save and quit isn't an option. These trunks also need keys. No, no, no. These trunks need keys. Or a sledgehammer. Oh my god, it's 3 keys. We sledgehammered the padlock and got 3 keys. We sledgehammered the padlock and got a bunch of gems. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's a shame we can't keep all of this, eh? Right, so the only thing we can do now is go to the dark room. Right, let's do it. 7 steps. 6 steps. 5 steps. 4 steps, we're in security. Anything I need to do in here before we... Nah, not really. Nah. Nah. Okay, let's go. I'm scared. Let's do it. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Right, well, yeah, I forgot about this. Okay, so we can't spend... We can't spend 3 steps or it's over. So it's the left room. It's the room where we get more keys. Great. Oh, wait, no, the thing. We're here now. Wait, the number. The number. Right, it was... So, right, okay, so blue is the number. Blue is the number. And then pink is multiply. Yes? Yes, it is. This is 5 times 2, which is 10. So this is 19 minus 9 is 10. Divided by 10 is 1. This is 16 minus 6 is 10. 10 times 20 is 200. 200 divided by 10 is 20. Oh! It's a key card. If only we had some electronic locks. Right, now, to use the coloured numbers we found earlier, the 45 was blue and the 2 was pink. So it would be 45 times 2, which is 90. The 9 was purple, which was divide. So it's 90 divided by 9, which is 10. And then the yellow was... What was the yellow? Was the yellow... The yellow's minus. The yellow was minus, yes. We should write these down for future reference. Yes, okay, right. So blue is just the number. Blue is just the number. Pink was times. Purple was divide. Purple was divide. And yellow was minus. Purple is divide, yeah. Yeah. And yellow was minus. So that means that it's not gone for me, the pinned message. There's no divide for mobile keyboards, what? So that would mean it is 45 times 2 is 90, divided by 9 is 10, 10 minus 2 is 8. So, what is room 8? We've not got room 8. But that number we found earlier comes down to 8. The one we found in the garage with the different coloured numbers. It was 45292, and when I do the maths based on what the colours mean, it gets us to 8. We need room 8. Maybe. But we also need to try the code 45292 on the safe, which was in the boudoir. So keep that one in your noggin as well. We need the boudoir. But for now, unfortunately, this good run is over. This run is over. But this was a good run. We've got a bunch of stuff. We've now got 2 of the little star things, which means, if I'm not mistaken, those 2 chests in that opening hallway will permanently be there forever now. We made a rustic villa. I love looking at the names of all the things we made.